Glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. Now, an interview may just encourage you to take that very first step to fix your smile, even after years of thinking it just was not possible. Punky shares her story along with Risa, also along with Dr. Anna Pitz at Restorative Dentistry Group. Take a look at this.
Here with Dr. Pitz and Punky. Oh my goodness, I love that nickname.
Thank you.
That is a fantastic nickname. I am excited to hear about your story because I think so many people walk this walk just like you did.
When I came to Colorado, I was wearing a temporary plate. I had lost all my front teeth. I had half used dental implants that were how many years? Some of them were the original. And so I couldn't eat, which was an issue. And then I got to the point where I'm like, and I'm at a restaurant, I just would take it out, put it in my purse.
Yeah.
I went to the office, and it was September of 2019. So that was the beginning of my journey. Then we started doing all this work. Went to a periodontist for more implants. He did the dental implants down here. We ended up with COVID in the middle of all this. And then Dr. Pitz arrived for the scene, and I was in the last leg of the scene.
Yeah.
And she was great.
Swooped you up and rescued the day.
She did, and has continued to this day.
That's fantastic.
And her staff has been great. You know, everybody calls me Punky. They know it's Punky calling. So it's been great, and my smile.
I know, look at you. That's beautiful. Well, Dr. Pitz, you rescued Punky, okay? We're just gonna say it.
Yep, you did.
You did, you saved the day for her.
You did.
What was it about Punky's case that was unique and kind of got you excited about working with her and helping her get the smile she has today?
Yeah, well, you know, when Punky came to me, we were already at that point where we were ready to move forward and fix teeth to her implants. And so we truly had a blank slate at that point to create her smile. And so that gave us the opportunity to go through try-ins and color changes and you know, anything we needed to do to collaborate and make her smile just the way that she wanted it.
Yeah, fantastic. How do you feel about your smile now?
Well, you know, I had to get used to it because it is a prosthetic, and so it doesn't come out. Only Dr. Pitz can take it out. Okay. So I had to learn how to, talk a little bit better, or talk with it. That's the main thing. And it has kind of a ledge, but that's fine. I've gotten totally used to everything.
Okay.
And the more I wore it, the more comfortable I became.
How do you feel knowing that what you do can fix all of these problems?
Well, I just feel lucky to be able to have the skill set to do that and to change lives in this way. I really find enjoyment in creating these teeth and creating smiles, and so I just feel lucky to be a part of the process.
And you have an art background, so that really lends itself to being excellent at what you do. How do you feel this background of yours makes you really, really good at this?
Well, my style of art was always very realistic and detail oriented, not, you know, no Picassos here. So I think that really just helps carry into what I do because we're down to microns here with everything needing to be perfectly aligned, and you know, a millimeter can make a huge difference, and just design is so key, and having that end in mind too along the way in order to get to the finish line.
Now that you know this, there's probably a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people who may have been through bad dentistry in the 80s, we're gonna just say it. What would you say to them right now watching about coming here to Restorative Dentistry Group and chatting with Dr. Pitz, even if just getting a free consultation?
So what I would say is, I knew what was I going to do with my one and only precious life. I knew that the way I was living, because as you can see, I'm already thin, and I knew that I wasn't going to survive, really. So I didn't see that I had an alternative.
So you're happy. You found a good spot. You're in a great place.
I'm in a great place. I feel good. I feel like when I smile, when I go out with friends, you know, it's embarrassing to go to movie group and we all go to lunch and here I am with this temporary thing. And that was their first introduction to me.
Oh, no. But now,
But yeah, now,
bring on the burritos, right?
or anything. The apples are what I really like. It's the apples that were really driving me crazy.
Well, I appreciate you sharing your story with me. I'm sure you have inspired a lot of people to make that phone call today because they want to feel like you and be able to eat like you.
She's great. Yeah. And the whole office is great. Everyone.
Thank you.
You know, every person, you know, one person's doing this, one person's doing that. But I always feel when I walk into the office, I'm first. I do. Dr. Pitz is, you know, she's everything. And she did rescue me at the end because she stepped in, and when she came in, I felt comfortable. I felt taken care of.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Aww. Great stories here at Restorative Dentistry Group. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Call Restorative Dentistry Group right now. The first 25 callers will receive 10% off their treatment and a free consultation. Restorative Dentistry has 6 convenient locations to serve you. Restorative Dentistry Group uses the latest smile technologies and has a prostodontist on staff. So call right now at 720-792-7916 or go online at restorativedentistrygroup.com. They sponsored today's segment.